share. I want you to keep that in mind and have to be as part of your goals. So number one is goals. You need to have goals that you are working towards. If you don't have goals, you're just a slave to the news. You're open to whatever thoughts or ideas that people around you are putting in. So how do you beat the noise with goals? You write down your goal. Not enough to have a written goal. Add the reasons that you'll give, the reasons why, what you'll give in exchange, and the reasons why. What you'll give in exchange, what marketing, what sales, what work are you going to do? And what are the reasons why you're doing this? Why are you going through this effort? Why are you working hard when your competitors are slacking? Add the reasons why. Why is it important to you, to your family, to your legacy, to what you want to create? And to take away the anxiety and the worry, add in how does it feel now that that's coming true? If you don't have a written goal that's sitting next to your toothbrush that you read every morning and read every night, or on your mirror, or in front of your computer when you open it up, you don't have a goal. Have it easily accessible and refer to it often. The next thing you need is real estate market expertise. Many of you follow this graph along with me on Mondays with Jeremy. But how can you be the expert? We're providing you tools to be the expert. So you have to know the months of inventory trends. Use our neighborhood infographics for that. Those are available in hot off the press on Core. Use the trend charts. Look yourself at the trend charts. Decide what they mean to you and share that information. And lastly, track your area. I talk about this on my Mondays. In your area where you want to be an expert, note every listing. Take a guess at what it's going to sell for. And when it actually sells, grade yourself. See how far off you are and track it, because that's how you're going to be able to determine a shifting or a trending difference in the market. If you're too low 3 times in a row, maybe the market has shifted up. If you're too high 3 times in a row, maybe the market has shifted down. And if you go into a listing presentation with that kind of confidence, knowing the trend before anyone knows it, it's going to make a difference. It's going to make a difference for how they perceive you and what they're willing to pay you. Maximize strategic exposure. Not just exposure. You can't just spend more money. You can't just add a billboard. You have to be strategic about it. So farming is good, but you need to get out there and speak to your people. We have the 36-point touch system, which is really important for being in touch with your database. Make sure you get on Core, you find that, you watch the seminar related to it. Door knocking and cold calling kind of used to be optional. We all said we wanted to do it. You got to be out there doing it. I have a buyer letters. This is a huge piece of your marketing campaign that you need to use. When you have a buyer, don't waste the buyer on an MLS sale. Use that buyer to get into more doors. Knock on doors. Let people know you have a buyer. It will lead to your next listing or a double end. And lastly, Louis is going to talk about the social media membership. If you're not doing this, if you're not part of what Remax Realtron is offering, you're missing out on something that costs you no money and no time, that is getting you more eyeballs. Louis will tell you more about that. Reviews and testimonials. Reviews and testimonials are even more important when people need a reliable expert. Make sure you're getting reviews and testimonials from your clients, suppliers, agents, anyone you work with, anyone who has a positive experience, anyone that's sitting with you and they're happy. Get them to review you. Also, you want to respond to reviews. You want to thank the reviewer, and also go one step further, and when you're with people and they're happy, get a video testimonial. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be great, just get it out there. And let me add one more. If someone texts you and says, "Thank you so much, you did a great job," screenshot the text and get it on your social media. It's a fast way to get out your message that you're helping people and doing a great job out there. Get in the right mindset. There's a lot of noise out there. There's a lot of people telling you you can't make what you made last year. The party's over, the news is done, it's a bad time, it's not right. You have to control the input. So please get involved. Join my Monday with Jeremy session at 9 a.m. every Monday. Who's on Mondays? You guys enjoy Mondays? We usually have about 120 people. Summer was a little bit quieter. Last week we had about 114, I think. I want to get that to 200. There's no reason why more people can't see it. Make an effort to be there Monday at 9 a.m. If you miss it, it's on Facebook and Associates. We have in-person branch meetings. We're going to have specific topics that are relevant to what's happening right now in the market. The next one is September 22nd in your branch at 10 a.m. Put it in your calendar now. Don't miss it. We have our fall regular education series with a lot of top producing agents providing great tips. We are doing our public forum again. If you have not participated in our public forum before, we have a session September 20th, that's next Tuesday, on how you can use that to generate more leads. And then we have the public session that you'll invite your clients and prospects to on October 6th at noon, where we will do a seminar on the market for you. So show up September 20th at 10 a.m. to figure out how you're going to make money off that. And lastly, and most importantly, our mastermind sessions are our key educational event that we do twice a year that will make a difference in your business. It will also give you an amazing opportunity to network with those people in your office and in the company who are like-minded and at the same level of you and growing.
Mondays.
Oh, sorry, how do I go back? Let's see what a couple of our agents have to say.